Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of Roblox Monster Jam World Finals 4 Freestyle. We're starting it with none other than the Oreo Powerhouse. I can't even believe it myself. The Powerhouse starting something instead of ending it? Very weird, but I like the change. Let's see how the Powerhouse does against this type of layout. It's a lot similar to World Finals 2! You almost saw that. Oreo Powerhouse almost tipped over, but saved it. What a nice save from the Powerhouse, starting everything off right into a wall! Hard hit on the front. Just completely snaps it, and down goes the Powerhouse. Not so powerful after all, aren't ye? Coming up next is your red and white ugly piece of garbage, Day 2. Created by none other than artificial intelligence. Everybody hates this little stinker for existing, but he somehow got a ticket to World Finals 4, and now we have to watch this goober freestyle. Some combos looking pretty good for Tay 2. Looks like he's just gonna full-on wing it with a save. Didn't even need to press the pedals for that one. A slap wheelie with a front flip? Are you kidding me? Now this doesn't feel like a real freestyle at all. Now it feels like a real freestyle. Tay 2 on their lid. Next up is the ever-loving beauty of the Orange Illuminator freestyling here tonight. We'll see how well they do here. I hope they do really good. This body looks pretty damn beautiful. I gotta say, I'm digging it. The bright orange just speaks to me, you know? Something this bright needs to be put on a wall in a museum, you know what I'm saying here? Whoa, my sky wheelie, putting it on the back. Now that's a real spine killer. Oh man, what a save. Can't believe I said spine killer during a save. No way, that's crazy. Anyway, the Illuminator's off to a good start. Let's see if they can keep the tempo up. And let's see if they can put up a really high score, because the last two freestyles weren't all that good. They had moments, but they weren't good. Oh, hard on the front. He's not going to be able to save that, and he ends up right on his lid. Here it is, your current in real life freestyle champion, Monster Dalmatian. What a beauty to behold. It's the Dalmatian here tonight. Let's see if they can pull off a really good freestyle. I'm just hoping for a really good freestyle, because those three freestyles weren't really all that good. Look at this wheelie from Monster Dalmatian. Greatest slap wheelie I've ever seen. That thing was dragged across the floor. Goodness. So they're going for another one. Oh, they're not going to be able to save it. And that's over. Unless if they can find a way to save it, and I don't know what to tell them. They're gonna try everything they can. They're gonna try literally everything they can. And it's no use. They are shut off. What a shame. And now it's time for the third and final Monster Mutt. Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's see what they got here tonight. They better have a lot on their sleeve, because they got a big shoe to fill in here. We had 4 trucks so far, not really have good freestyles. And day 1 was an absolute blast. And it looks like Monster Mutt Rottweiler is going on with a backflip. Alright, that's one way to hype up the crowd. Get a backflip in there, that'll get him. Looks like he's having trouble getting across that, so he's just gonna quit on it. See what Rottweiler else has stuff in store. Looks like he got a good kick out of that one. So he's just trying to get some big air to keep the crowd going wild. With a slap wheelie, he's gonna do the same thing Monster Dalmatian was literally doing. You just can't do that with that type of truck. You just can't. Unfortunate, that's another dog that did literally the same thing. If I had a nickel for every time a Monster Mutt did that exact move, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice, right? Coming up next is the one and only Stinger Unleashed. Let's see what they got in store here. Taking a little detour across the racing path here. Not bad, just showing us how well they got it. It looks like they're really going to kick the speed up here, because look at them go, full throttle here. So you're getting kicked up, but they save it. Looks like they're going to go for some donuts. Alright, not bad for Stinger Unleashed. Oh man, might want to be careful with them donuts. Stinger Unleashed. Just gotta stay. What is going on back there? That's my cat. Stinger Unleashed doing some wild moves. Oh my. Getting a little bit wonky on these landings, but he's still rolling, so not really much to worry about. He's going for the backflip. Yeah, that wasn't going to end well. And down goes another one. It's now time for your amazing superhero, Captain Underpants. He almost tripped up on the last truck that literally just went before him. But he's still rolling, so we're still fine. None other than Captain Underpants makes his grand return after the embarrassment that was World Finals 3, but either way, Captain Underpants is back and he wants vengeance. He's doing really good so far. Let's see what he's got. Some huge air with a slap wheelie. Oh no! On his lid he goes! And that is another truck that literally did that. Now I have 3 nickels. Are you kidding me? Ah, here we go. Now this is a truck I've been expecting here. Disney XD. Let's see what Disney XD has in store. And I'm starting to think that every truck in day 2 is not gonna survive the entire time. And they're going to end up on their lid somehow, which I'm not too keen about, but this is day 2. I literally said in part 1, which is also day 1, that it was not going to be as good as that episode. So, whatever. Disney XD soaring it. Oh my, with a pirouette. Amazing. From Disney XD here. It looks like they're going to try and fill the time here. It's either play it safe or go absolutely wild and risk it all. And it looks like Disney XD chose the latter. Because he's rocking the house here tonight. Oh, man. Some huge air. Bonks it into the wall, but he's still alright. Oh, he bonked into Captain Underpants, but he saves it from going over. Disney XD just looking for the lead. And it looks like he's going to get it because he has a lot of good moments looking towards him right now. Ooh, a slap wheelie again. He survived it too. He rammed into Illuminator and he's alright. It looks like he's going for a combo. Nope, never mind. It shoots him at the wrong angle. He didn't get the combo he wanted, but he's still getting some huge scores. After what he's doing here, he's getting some huge air. He's going crazy and he saves it. Not bad from Disney XD, and it looks like he's looking for a backflip here. Once he lines up, he's going to go for it, and here we go. Disney XD with a backflip lands it. That's the first one in the day. No, wait, never mind. Monster Mutt Rottweiler did one. Whoops. Anyway, Disney XD just going all out here. They want a win, and I know they want a win. So they're gonna do everything they can for a win. Look at this. Oh my lord. What a freestyle from Disney XD, and they will stay on all four wheels. Unbelievable. Next up is the truck that started it all. No one else but Boogie Van. My goodness, what a risky move, and he survives it. Boogie Van, what were you thinking, bub? He's having trouble with driving now. Now that he did that risky move, he's now going to have to fight the troubles in the mechanics here. But he's going to line up for the middle ramp, and he's got it. My, oh my. What a risky move that was. Man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that move might have costed him because he's having trouble just lining up into obstacles. He's going to jump over Captain Underpants. Are you kidding me? This guy's gone mad. Well, the truck's out there, so why not just jump over it? Holy guacamole! They land right next to the powerhouse. Can they save it? Absolutely not to where they were. And it looks like they're not going to be able to move anywhere else. They're completely stuck. Unless if they can find a way to get out of there. No, they are stuck. Boogie Van. My guy. My oh my, it's the one and only. The greatest thing to ever live on this planet, and he's still going after Stinger Unleashed. I don't know what's going on with Stinger Unleashed and getting like fucking trampled by literally every monster truck in this goddamn sport. But good lord, everyone's going after him, and Reptoid just hates him. He's gonna go straight into him! My goodness! Holy moly, he was not happy that he was right there. He don't care, it's Reptoid time. Look at this man go. With a wheelie too, man. Unbelievable. Oh my. Reptoid, my guy. Going absolutely nuts. He's going for the middle ramp and he's got it. I was not expecting Reptoid to go absolutely insane, but here we are. Reptoid looking up, he's lining up. Look at it, he's lining up. Here he goes, he's gonna jump over Captain Underpants. He's gonna go completely over, but he saves it. Unbelievable from Reptoid. That's another truck that went over Captain Underpants. My goodness. A lot of these trucks here are having... What is this from Reptoid? He's going into the backflip and he landed it. Are you kidding me? Reptoid. Completely destroying the competition as we speak. We might have a champion in our hands. This has been the most insane freestyle we've ever seen. I'm speechless. Oh my goodness. He's gonna roll over and he's gonna save it. My guy knows what he's doing. He was built for this track. He knows all the routes. And he's still going after all this time too. You've got to be kidding me, Reptoid. Come on, man. This is just great. Hold on. Oh my, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. What a way to go out. Reptoid, my guy. That's how you do it. It's the Black Stallion in his first ever appearance in the World Finals. Took this guy long enough. And he's going straight into the wall. He stopped it in time though, so we're good. The Black Stallion, my guy. This guy was supposed to be in World Finals 1, but he was too busy to even come there. So it took him a little bit longer to get into the World Finals. But here he is, finally, World Finals 4. Better late than never, I suppose. Because Black Stallion is rocking this house here. Some huge air, why not? Absolutely legendary from Black Stallion here. Looks like he's gonna go for some crazy moves. Who knows? He's just gonna sling it and wing it. That's a good tagline. Sling it and wing it. And he's going to completely wing that and he's on his lid. Well, talk about first impressions, eh? Well. It's the guy that's been on a mission for as long as I can remember. Tom Mintz and the one and only Maximum Destruction. This is Tom's truck. It's been extended. Look at this. His chassis is longer than the other trucks in this event. I'm not joking. This guy has a longer chassis. So this is truly Tom's truck here. This is gonna be the greatest freestyle we ever seen. Unless if things go wrong. But either way, he's gonna take a few tour laps around the track here. Tom Mintz, everybody. Tom Mintz. Just let that sink through your head a little bit. Tom Mintz is here, baby. This is true Tom fashion. And it looks like he's finally going to slow down, bonk into the wall because he couldn't turn in time because of the stupid terrain updates that Roblox does every time. And it looks like he's finally get started here. Tom Mintz in Maximum Destruction here. Starting off with what he does best, going through the middle. It's been tradition, my guy. It's been tradition. He's just going to plow through that camper right there. It's Tom. Literally just Tom Mintz. Every other truck before that, not Tom. But this is true Tom. He's going to smack right through Rottweiler. Unbelievable. And Tom Mintz, he's going to do everything he can to win. And he's going to go wild if he even messes with, oh my, what a move from Tom Mintz. You gotta be kidding me. Classic Tom doing all he can here. Oh my. Everybody loves Tom. And look at this, he's going to try and go for a combo, and he's got it. Unbelievable Tom Mintz, everybody. Still unbelievable. I keep saying Tom Mintz. Tom Mintz is over on his lid and he's not going to be able to save it. Completely snapped all the shocks right off that side and he's out in cold. Out in the cold and out cold. Ouch. But either way, what an introduction for Tom Mintz. Even if he did fall over on his lid. Yeah. Almost bad to the bone for 45 years. None other than Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. He's back at it again. Oh my! Whoa! Talk about not wasting time here. He's not taking any of these laps. He wants to go all out, and he's going all out for sure. He's just got to be careful what he does. Because a lot of trucks have fallen over on their lids for not being too careful here. Looks like the Grave is going to go for real big moves right off the bat. And he's going to wham it right into Stinger Unleashed. Unbelievable. The Grave. Dennis Anderson. Going huge. Slap wheelie. What a save. And going right for the backflip ramp. You gotta be kidding me, man. Of course. Classic Dennis. Doing anything he can to win. This dude has won All-Stars. I gotta tell you right now. This man right here. Big box with a nose. Won All-Stars. He won the All-Stars event. Pretty much everyone knew that All-Stars was basically just an easy win for the Grave. So who knows, maybe he can be the first one to double down. It'd be really fitting. Looks like the Grave is going all out. And it looks like he wants more demolition. He's going right into that wall. Almost keen to the powerhouse, but not too much because he doesn't fall over. He's going to smack into Black Stallion. I think he's just trying to get back into the groove because he got caught there. But either way, Grave is going big. He's going to try and stop it. Into the wall he goes again. The traction's not really working for Grave, and he's going to go right onto his lid. Unfortunate for Dennis, but that is just the life of a freestyle. And just like that, we are down to our final 3 trucks here. 1, 2, 3. I would go to these 3 trucks in a heartbeat because here comes the new Beating Madness. All out madness. Beating Madness. And they're going all out too! And they're on their lid early. Unfortunate. Just ever so slightly undershot that ramp. And they are down cold. Man, these types of appearances aren't really doing that well. I think I should stop making new trucks. Or maybe I should go back into the saddle again and possibly win a world title here. It's Carolina Crusher and his new inverse paint scheme. Slowing down due to what happened with Beating Madness. I tell you, oh my, I was not expecting Illuminator to be there, but he's still going. He's going to plow through him. And he's almost made it out. He's going to still try and ply through. And he got out of there. That's how you get it done, Carolina Crusher. And he's going mad. Into the wall of the ramp he goes. But he's still rolling. Carolina Crusher has been fighting the gremlins for so long, he's had enough. And so maybe he thought of a good idea. Maybe if those gremlins can't figure out what truck it is, maybe he won't go after that single truck. And so he thought to turn his colors inside out, and that was able to get the job done for now. Carolina Crusher in this new awesome livery reminds me of the Baller. If you know, you know. But either way, Carolina Crusher putting on a heater. Everybody loves the heater. And it looks like Carolina Crusher's going for that racing ramp. Here we go. He's not going to be able to land it. He got into a weird looking spin and he was on his lid. There was no surviving that, my guy. No surviving that. And now that just leaves one more truck. Ladies and gentlemen, your World Finals 2 racing champion. He's here and he is saving it. It's the Octanator. What a save to start it off. My goodness, I thought he was going over early. Well, shut my mouth, because he's gone mad. Now this is not what I was expecting here. Octonator as the final truck here. Quite fitting, for he was robbed the title of winning racing to Dragon's Breath. He eventually stole it right back, so everything's fine. You know what's not fine? Octanator right on his lid. The timing of that was immaculate. My, oh my, what a wasteland of trucks.